Alright, welcome back to my iPhone review. This video I'm going to cover the next 4 applications: YouTube, stocks, Google Maps, and weather. These are much more interesting than the ones that I just showed you, so you will really love the YouTube one. I know I do. Alright, so let's start out with the most interesting one, and that's of course, YouTube. Now what you see here is the most viewed screen. Now they're all down here. You can click featured and it shows today's featured. This is going over Wi-Fi, by the way, so loading is very quickly. Over Edge, I have to admit, videos look like crap over Edge, but I will only be viewing videos while on Wi-Fi, so unfortunately Edge is pretty slow, but everybody knows that, right? So yes, this is your YouTube application. Okay, featured, most viewed, bookmarks. I don't have any bookmarked because I don't really need to yet. Search, and more. Most recent, top rated, history. Now if I go to search, let me turn this for a second so I can type right. And if I type in, whoops. That was just my new email sign. Alright. The creative one, then search. Now, I only have 4 videos compatible with the iPhone for now, because YouTube is slowly converting their videos over to H.264. That way they play on the iPhone and the Apple TV. But for now, I have my 4 newest videos on here, and the quality is really good. Just click it, automatically turn. This is volume control down here. And as you can see,
alright, I promise.
There I am.
This is the last video I'm doing on the why the Apple hate discussion. Because it's kind of gotten
volume control down here, and if I wanted to email, it's like, and if I wanted to email a link to somebody, I click the mail button. Brings up the mail to, and I can add my contact, go back to the video.
Thank you very much.
And if I want the bookmark, click the bookmark button. And if I want to exit, click done. This is my timeline up here. If I drag this back, I can go back to the beginning. And I can also double tap it to bring it to full screen, or double tap it to go back to native. There you go. And of course I can do your usual pause, play, rewind, fast forward. It's still loading some, so. And that's a YouTube video. Apologize for the noise in the background, my dogs are barking. And of course, if you want to bookmark or share from this screen, you can. And it tells you when it was added, it tells you the description. You can't really read more of the description, it was disappointing, but I hope they add more features to YouTube. Oh, and I really hope Apple and YouTube add the ability to log into YouTube from here instead of the web browser, because I would love to log in and comment on my videos and stuff like that. And there's the rest. So if I click most viewed, it shows the most viewed. It loads over time, but it is really quick, especially for a mobile phone. If I want to load 25 more most viewed, click that. Loading 25 more, and scroll down. Here's the Mortal Kombat thing. I'm sure everybody's seen this video. This is really funny. Click done, goes back, and like I said in the other application, unfortunately it doesn't rotate everything, so you gotta rotate it back manually. And that's basically the YouTube application. Alright, for the second one I'm obviously going to do stocks. Gotta be honest, stocks don't really interest me all that much, but if I see Apple and green and a plus, that obviously makes me happy, so that does make me interested. Sony's the only one down right now on my list, but now, as you can see, they're all listed by the order I added them or whatever. Now, if I click the plus sign or the green whatever, it changes to percentage, and you can see a scale down here. Now, I don't know really, I know nothing about stocks, so I don't know what all this means, but obviously people out there do know. Now, if I wanted to add different stocks, click the I button, flips it just like a widget in dashboard for macOS 10 Tiger. Now, say if I want to delete Sony, click that, and then I click delete, but I don't want to delete them. Now, if I want to add somebody, click the plus sign up here. Brings that up. Now, let me type. Who can I type? I already have Google in there. Let me type Dell. Now there's Dell. Dell Incorporated. I click Dell. It automatically adds it, and there you go. And there's Dell. It's very cool. And if you want to go to Yahoo's webpage, you click Yahoo down here, because these widgets are brought to you by Yahoo, so they're not official Apple widgets. And now let's go back to the home screen and do the next application. And now for probably the coolest application on the iPhone, Google Maps. This is really neat. So let's start out by explaining. This is your satellite view that you're familiar with from Google Maps online, or Google Earth even. You can also do it in a map view down here. You know, it displays all the road names and everything. So say I wanted to go to the Colonial Diner, click my bookmarks up there, click Colonial Diner since I saved that. Oh, actually, hold on, I'm on directions still. Okay. Click Colonial Diner, it'll take me there. Zoom in if I want to. Now, if I want to see more information, I click the little blue arrow. Check it out. Their phone number is actually on there. Their website, their address, everything. It's really cool, and I can even add them as a contact, add them to my bookmarks, add to existing contact. It's really neat. Apple and Google totally thought everything out, so kudos to them for everything they did. So if I wanted to call them, it's just a simple touch of their phone number, and my phone automatically calls them. Obviously, I'm going to hang up, because I have no need to call them. So that's really cool. So say, wait, get out of there. Say I wanted to do my own custom search. Let me start typing Cupertino. Whoops, if I can type it right. Yeah, as you can see, it auto-completes Cupertino, California, which is where Apple Incorporated is located. And it finds it. There's Cupertino, California. It's really neat. And this is over Wi-Fi, so as you can see, loading is pretty fast. It's a very nice application. So if I wanted to get there, I click directions. Actually, hold on. Let me click the blue arrow again. Directions to here. Click right there. Now my start address. Now I'm not going to show my home address because my home address is there, and for obvious reasons. People probably trying to find me and kill me. I don't know. Anyway, Colonial Diner. Start from the diner. Go all the way to Cupertino, and it'll route it for me, or route it. I don't know. However you want to say it. And there you go. Obviously, it's going to take a little while to load because, look, I'm going cross country. It's really cool. And if you want to do a list view, it shows all the turns I have to take, all the roads I have to take, and it's really neat. You just flick through them like it's your contacts list. And as you can see, eventually, I end up at Tour Avenue. I'm sure somebody from YouTube knows where that is. And I can edit my directions, edit my start and end points. So it's really cool. And that is Google Maps. And now for the fourth and final application of this video, weather. As you can see, the widget looks very similar to that in Dashboard, but it is powered by Yahoo, so this is not your Apple widget, this is a Yahoo widget. As you can see, it says Seaside Heights, which is where we're going on vacation. A lot of storms this week. I'm glad we didn't go this week, obviously. And to go through your widgets, you just flick it, or you can even click down here to go to the different dots. And as you can see, I just added Cupertino. I didn't want to add my hometown because I didn't want to, take any chances. But anyway, to add, you just click the eye down here. It'll flip it just like a widget. Click the plus sign. Now, what can I type? Okay, let me type Tokyo. And as you can see, it automatically finds Tokyo in Japan. Click that. Click done. It adds it. Bam. 70 degrees. As you can see, it's kind of a miserable week there. It's going to rain today and tomorrow and thunderstorms for the rest of the week, including the weekend. I know I sound like a weatherman. Anyway, and as you can see, you can flick right through. It's a very simple application, and honestly, I do use it every day. It's really nice, and it's really convenient to just whip out and look at the weather.